But we begin right now at 6 with a man accused of killing at least 3 people across 2 states. Polk County detectives questioning him at this hour. We're expecting that murder suspect to be transferred to the Polk County Jail sometime tonight. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us. Let's get straight out to ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee, who's been waiting on him outside the Operations Center for some time. Heather?
Yeah, Wendy, Jamison, we actually just got word that within the next 10 to 15 minutes, we should see him come out of these doors that you see behind me under that second awning and get into a deputy's car and head to the Polk County Jail. We were hoping that we would be able to ask him a few questions, more specifically what he was doing between the time police say he killed a man in Tennessee to nearly 2 weeks later when deputies say he took the lives of 2 people here in Winter Haven. Strong words coming from Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd.
Wonderful, decent people are now victims of this evil, this absolutely evil person.
2 weeks ago in Greenville, Tennessee, police say 35-year-old Stanley Mossberg murdered a man at a laundromat. They say his wife grew concerned when he didn't return home and received an odd text.
Leading her to believe, according to the text, that he's out with a girlfriend. The wife says, that ain't happening, and she immediately dials 911.
Police showed up but found nothing. The next day, police say some customers found the man's body outside the back doors of the laundromat. He eventually comes to Winter Haven after hopping around different cities. Sheriff Judd says a man comes home to find Mossberg in his house. A second man and woman living in the home are killed, and that third victim is held captive until the following evening when he makes a break for a neighbor's home and calls 911.
This guy said he wants to be a serial killer. Suspect Mossberg, did you hear me?
He's also claiming he killed a total of 8 people, although detectives haven't proved that yet. A woman living near that home says she let Mossberg stay at her house after he claimed he just got out of jail and needed a place to stay.
I guess, as far as I know, he's killed people while we were staying at our house, you know what I mean? And then came back to our house. We didn't know anything about that.
When deputies tried breaking down the locked door, they say he shot at them. The deputies are okay. Now, Polk County deputies say part of Mossberg's MO is stealing cars. So they say if there is a murder and reports of a stolen vehicle in your city or your county, you're going to want to call them and let them know so they can see if it is related to this case. And again, just a reminder to folks at home watching, we are waiting. We are hearing in about 10 to 15 minutes, Mossberg should be coming outside of those doors and getting into a cruiser. So we will be here for that. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.